I remember the day I was told I wasn't cut out for the army. I was just a kid, full of dreams but weighed down by doubts. My coach looked me in the eye and said, "You're too soft for this. You'll never make it." His words crushed me, made me question every ounce of my resolve. I walked away that day feeling small, convinced I wasn't meant for anything tough. For years, I carried that rejection like a scar. I worked hard in silence, pushing myself in ways I never dared before. I trained late into the night, ran until my legs burned, learned discipline from the ground up. Every setback fueled my resolve. I was going to prove everyone wrong, especially myself. Then one day I enlisted. I faced the grueling initiation, the relentless drills, the camaraderie forged in sweat and sacrifice. The journey was brutal. I doubted myself more times than I could count, but with each challenge, I grew stronger, more resilient. I graduated at the top of my class, earning medals, respect, and a fierce sense of purpose. Years later, I returned to my hometown as a decorated officer, a leader, someone who had finally earned his place. I stepped into the gym where my old coach once told me I was too soft. The gym was quiet, except for the sound of footsteps and the weight plates clanking. And then I saw him, an older man, his face lined with age, but eyes sharp as ever. When he saw me, his jaw tightened, and a flicker of recognition crossed his face. I approached, every step heavy with memories. "Sir," I said, voice steady, "remember me?" He looked at me for a long moment, silent. Then, slowly, he saluted. That simple gesture carried the weight of everything I'd become, of the battles fought, the doubts overcome, the person I refused to be defined by that one harsh word. He lowered his hand, voice thick with emotion. "You prove me wrong. You're not soft, you're steel." In that moment, I felt the years of struggle, rejection, and perseverance crystallize into something unstoppable. I had turned my weakness into my greatest strength. And as I returned his salute, I knew this was only the beginning of my true story.